Good morning, everyone. Today, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be doing an 11 Zelda game randomizer. That is going to include The Legend of Zelda, the original, Link's Awakening DX, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Seasons, The Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, The Minish Cap, A Link Between Worlds, and Skyward Sword HD. I have pretty much everything randomized. Normally, with some games like The Wind Waker, I would kind of tone it back because it's not necessarily as fun for me to do everything in that game, but I have pretty much everything randomized now. This is like I would say a 98% shuffled randomizer. And yeah, it also has pretty much max win conditions for all of them. So like, for Twilight Princess, I'll have to defeat all bosses. For Wind Waker, I'll have to defeat all bosses. For A Link Between Worlds, I need all 7 portraits. For Minish Cap, I need to collect all of the elements and all 5 progressive sword upgrades in order to win. So this might take a little while. Oh, I also have key sanity everywhere that I can. So small keys and big keys will be arriving from every world. So this might take a little while. That's probably the thing that will slow us down the most, is key sanity. That's a lot of keys. Oh, let me re-enable my settings command. I did turn that back on. I did update that. I think I have it off for some reason. There you go. You can do settings now. That should pop up. But it's since there's so many games, it's hard to fit it all into one setting. Into one settings command. But yeah. But yeah. Let's do it. Let's play some video games. Let's do the thing. And go. Alright, so it's been a while since I played Minish Cap. It has been a while since I played Minish Cap, but if I remember correctly, we gotta go over here. So in Minish Cap, this is what the progressive items are gonna look like. These little green clock items. The clock items are going to be just archipelago items in general, but if it's red, then that's going to be junk. If it's blue, then it's luxury. If it's green, then it's progressive. So let's see. So like right there, that's an Arbiter Grounds small key for Twilight Princess. And then that one's just a treasure chart. Then the big key for Tower of Terra for Link to the Past. Yeah. Key sanity is, that's the one thing that I was like, is this gonna be a mistake? Probably. Probably. Gratitude Crystal for Skyward Sword? Oh boy. Oh, I forgot to mention one very important thing. This is also slot locked. I don't have access to any other game. That's the reason I'm starting in Minish Cap. So I need to actually find the item for Zelda 1, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, in order to access that game. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we end up finding one of the games soon, but Minish Cap is the only one I have patched at the moment. Nice little seashell. Beyond pumped for this. I'm sitting here with my Zelda tattoo and my customly embroidered Zelda chair, soon to be drinking out of my Zelda glass. This is my life. GG Zelda. GG Zelda. Okay, I need some kind of weapon in order to get over to that Rupee Head Cave over there, so let's go check out the stuff. I think that I can do... Is it this lady? Oh, there we go. So that is our unlock Majora's Mask. So that is going to be our second game that we can access. We are able to go into Majora's Mask whenever we want. Here we go. Green clock 80. I do need to buy that, but I don't know what it's going to be. How much is this one? This one is 300. Okay, so I'm gonna have to keep in mind when I have enough money to do these, I'm gonna have to come back for those. So hopefully that, oh, actually I can see it. So they get automatically hinted. Treasure chart 26, post soul, blue rupee 10 bomb refill. Yeah, no, those are not gonna be important. So we don't actually have to worry about those shop checks. Do not have to worry about those shop checks. Now what am I thinking of that's over here? Oh yeah, the basement, Kinstones randomized too? I don't... So yellow kinstones are, golden kinstones, like actual like key kinstones. Yes. I don't believe that kinstone fusions are randomized yet in Archipelago. I do have the latest version, but I don't believe that they are randomized yet in Archipelago. Crimson, can you confirm? Kinstone fusions are next big update. Yes. Yes. That is small key for Eagle's Tower. Whoops. Please don't give me anything for Eagle's Tower. I'd rather skip it pretty much entirely, even though I can't because I have to do all dungeons. Ocean Skulltula token for Majora's Mask. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is normally I would junk some checks in a multi-world like this. I have 0 junked checks, so if I need to collect all 15 fairies for one of the great fairies in Majora's Mask, or if I need to collect 100 golden Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time, that may be a thing. That may be a thing. What's up, Jack? Good morning. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Actually, I think that we might have to go to Majora's Mask soon because unless we get something good from one of these next 2 checks, it's not looking good for Minish Cap. It's not looking good for Minish Cap. Incredible setup, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm assuming that I'm probably going to have to go to Majora's Mask. I have like 2 things that I can do here before I switch over, but I'm assuming that I'm going to find something for Minish Cap in Majora's Mask, and then I'll come back. But that's the other thing is I have 0 progression balancing for this randomizer. So it could just be that we start in Minish Cap and then everything else is just fucked from there. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Just speak it into existence. GG Sword. Get over here, golden rope. We're manifesting here. Ow, shit, fuck. There we go. What do you got? Nothing. You gaslit the game into giving you a sword. I did. I did. Okay, mitts. Nice. Sure. Okay, Minish Cap does actually have a lot now. That's good. That's very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Because we also have, if I was to show you guys down here... Oops, not there. Not down here. Go back up. If I was to show you guys down here, we have digging spots too. Pain of Samaria to Oracle of Seasons. Okay. Any traps on? I turned off most traps for most games just because like they can get a little annoying when you have this much time between jumping between games. Especially for Skyward Sword, I have zero traps on for Skyward Sword because they take a while to sit through whenever you switch between games. Bomb chew bag for Ocarina of Time. That's gonna be good when we have that. Yeah. That's gonna be good. Good luck, Zeldas. Thank you. No, get off. Do we have anything? We do have something else in here, yeah. It's not up there, is it? Actually, it might be. No Groose on the loose? No. Empty bottle for Skyward Sword. Sure. That will be useful. Bomb for Link's Awakening. Okay. I like how many explosives we're finding so far. That's, once we actually start opening up the games, that's going to be really nice. Going to be very, very nice for us. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Burn-ow. Burn-ow. Actually, hold on. Let's quick warp back to the start of Hyrule Town. There is... What's the other thing over there? I would have to go all the way around for that. What's the best... What's the best pot to use for... or Minish portal to use? Is there a way to go across? I guess there would be from here all the way across? Yeah, that's probably how I would have to do it if I wanted to get to that right pot. Yeah, we can do that. I just want to do that first because it is Sphere Zero. I don't want to get too involved with, Hello? Dog? Where's the dog there? The dog wasn't there before. Hey, Shrimps. It was? I know that the dog was there, but wasn't the dog already in a state that would make it move? How do I get that? How do I get the guy so that he moves? All right, well, that's fine. We'll do this. We have our sword, which is going to bring us over to probably my favorite early spot in this game. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, you guys can say baby seed now. Rock's Cape is huge. What's that? Gold Skulltula. Ball and Chain. Okay. Bombs for Link Between Worlds. Small key for Hyrule Castle. The Legend of Zelda. Good find. Now we can go to Z1. Twilight Princess? Some mail for Majora's Mask. Arbiter's Ground Big Key. Arbiter's Ground Small Key and Autumn Rod of Seasons. Cool. Very nice. See, you guys say that it's a baby seed, but having all of this unlocked so early is like... I don't know, man. It sounds like more of a curse than anything else. Progressive sword to Wind Waker. Nice. So Wind Waker's going to have a sword whenever we get over there. Master or Link Between Worlds. Ouch. Crazy having 3 games found in under 15 minutes. You know, you would think so, but it's just like there's so much check density once you end up finding your sword for Minish Cap. It makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I mean, it's just we have 11 of them. So it's like, is Link to the Past one of the 11 games? It is. It is. Small key for Skullwoods. Song of Storms from Majora's. Okay. Now nobody can say you never play Zelda? No, listen, as soon as I stop playing Zelda, you guys are going to... As soon as I finish this one randomizer, you guys are going to go crazy about it and say that I never play Zelda anymore. Yes, I have to unlock the games in the other games. I currently have... we just unlocked Zelda 1, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess. Right? Did we unlock any others? I think that that's it. And of course and of course Minish Cap. Do 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 do. All right, chicken time. Chicken time. Come here, chicken. Go! Nope, come back. Come back. I don't think I'm getting this one. I think I have to come back. Maybe I will, actually. Seems like I have enough time. Come here, chicken. Where are you at? Go, 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 go. Chicken. Here's your reward. Posol. Okay. I'll take it. Actually, now that we have a big amount of rupees, then we can grab this one green clock over here in the shop. And then that is treasure chart 26. Oh yeah, we don't actually need to worry about that. Check tracker isn't updating? Oh, right. You're right. Hold on, let me fix that super duper quick. I have to turn on that timer. Refresh cheese enable. That should update within 60 seconds. Mr. Swiftblade, what you got for me? Snopey, Grew, and Smoky. Okay. I need to swap those. No timer just to see how long it takes? Look at the bottom right of the screen. There's a timer. Is there? We got Explorer's Crypt boss key. Sure. Let's go this away. Let's go this away. Did I do this right? In here? No, there's nothing I need in Left's house right now. Yeah, I need to go down. Each of the figures count as checks? No. No, there's only one check for the figurines. That's what I was saying at the start of all of this when I was saying like not everything is shuffled. I'll do a lot of crazy stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Minish Cap has a lot of tedium to it. It's on the other side. Whoops. Yeah, gambling for checks, I don't really think that's my type of thing. Sand Rod. Gacha Seeds? So Gacha Seeds are a little bit different. They're progressive, so every time that you use a soil patch in Oracle of Seasons, that is enough to give you a check. So once I plant a Gacha Seed in that specific soil patch, then that will count as a check. There are 16 patches across the map. Okay, is there anything else that I need to be small for? I don't think so. I think I could stop now. We do have to do the simulations, that's right. Let me not forget about this, because I always forget about this for far too long. Instead of a baby seed, it's a Minish seed. Oof. Listen, there are some powerful Minish out there. Literally the villain of this game, for one. Is this like... Is going in here a good way to grind money if you need it? Like for the shop checks? I'm not gonna need the shop checks. I feel like it's just Kuko game is probably better. Kuko game seems better. Gamble is best? Gamble is best. Okay. Gamba. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Do 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 do. Bum 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 do 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 do. Let's go ring this bell. Nope. That's a nope from me. So, what am I looking for up here? Just the northern chest, the cave up there. How do I have the cave? Because... Hold on, let me just handle these first, and then I'll come back for it. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I do have my digging mitts. Right as a bait. Ouch. Heart container for Legend of Zelda, sure. Is it not a bait? Hold on, it's not a bait. Is it up? Aha. Small key for Turtle Rock. I must have been thinking about something else. I should just not assume that I know everything about this game because it's been, I think, a couple months. Kinstones are going to be the next major update for Archipelago. It's already, they're already in the standalone rando, but if you want to do a multi-world, then that's going to be next major update. Not currently in. Need a bottle before I can climb here. Small key for Face Shrine. What's up, Dimitri? So I wanted to go up to that cave. Oh, that's the easily accessible cave. That makes sense. How is it easily accessible? Oh, because I need to jump from the bridge. Right. Right. There's weird, like, layering here. Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. So let's go. Grab this pot. Big key for where? For which one? Which one was that? Deepwood Shrine? Oh, you know what? You know what I never checked? I never checked to see what dungeons we'll have to do. So looks like we're going to need to do Fortress of Winds, sorry. Fortress of Winds, Cave of Flame, the Royal Grave, and Temple of Droplets. So we might not need to do anything with Palace of Winds, and we might not have to do anything with Deepwood Shrine. I think it's more likely that we would end up finding something in Deepwood Shrine than Palace, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But I do have Rock's Cape, so maybe. I can't go this way. Cannot go this way. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so I don't have Lon Lon Key. I would have to go around for that. We should be able to grab the Goron checks, because that isn't... So I don't have a requirement for finding Gorons. Forgot how much Cape unlocks? Yeah, I mean, it was like... It's nice to find the Cape early on, but man, does it unlock so much early on. Like, you have to... You just have to go and do so much. What was that? Male ant? Okay. What's up, Groovy? Honestly, like, with Cape being unlocked, we might be finding so much in Minish Cap that we probably won't touch it for like a couple of days once we're done with these early checks. It's very possible. Very, very possible. Skulltula token. This requires 2-blade. Should be able to go in backwards to go grab this pot, if I remember correctly. No, you have to... Yeah, okay. That was actually... I had to do that while I was over there. Whoops. I'll go back around anyway, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Actually, there's a check up there, yeah? Let me grab that before I leave. Before I leave. Okay. Swamp title deed for Majora's. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind for... Probably Toilet Hand is the biggest use of that for right now. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Thank you. Cool. Doesn't look like that one's going to be important, so we can just skip it. We can just skip that one. We'll probably do a lot of stuff in... Oh, wait, hold on. This beanstalk is up? Yeah. Because we have both cape and mitts. So we can go through this cave. Do-do-do-do. Bo-do-do-do. Song of the Hero part. That's another thing. This is going to be the first time that I'm doing a Skyward Sword HD randomizer that requires all dungeons. Including Skykeep. Actually, I don't need that. So if I don't know something about Skyward Sword, we're gonna figure that out today. Or not today, but this rando. Okay, well, I am here, so I might as well grab it, even though it's junk. So that way it's just off the tracker if I need to check the tracker. Treasure chart 22, Wind Waker. See, those treasure charts, normally I'm like, I don't really care about those, but in this one, since I actually have the different treasure spots randomized, that's actually important. Each one of those is going to lead me to another check once I have my grappling hook over there. Oh, not there? Another sword for Minish Cap. Nice. Very, very nice. That does not unlock anything extra yet. It's just a little bit stronger. It will... It is kind of paving the way towards having extra copies of myself, though. I also need to have spin attack unlocked in order to copy myself, though. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. I do see a progression item. Stray Fairy and Gold Skulltula. Not very progression. Not very progressive. Not really. Let's do a quick warp. Let's do a little quick warp. Let's do a little quick warp. Yeah, why is my tracker not updating? Hello? Let me fix that actually. My check tracker, my check counter. Oh, it's normally on cheese on the chat box scene. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I could still... Where's my chat box scene? Or, instead, I could just change it to my recording output. Yeah, it's probably best. There we go. Now it's updating. Maybe it's just tired of working so many hours for free. That sounds like a little bit of progression of projection. Everything okay? Happy? Oop, 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 oop. Oh, man. Oh, dang, we got a big rando? We do got a big rando. It's true. It's true. Let's get over here. 11 Zeldas. It's true. 11 Zeldas. Just pop in here super duper quick. So we only have like one check in here, but like what if that one check is important? What if the one check is important? It wasn't. This just in. It wasn't. Let's do a nice little quick warp out of here. All right. Ooh. Come on. Oh no. Oof. Yeah, I just figured I'd try something new, Megan. I just wanted to toss like, yeah, I just wanted to try something new. See how I feel about having nothing there instead of that. Small key for Ganon's tower, link to the past. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's better to do it than to not. What's up, Brendan? Do a little check over here. That's not going to be important. Got it. Good thing you don't take damage by the water. That would have been an embarrassing death. Right? That was Ocean Title Deed. We have 2 bits of paper now. Okay. Sure. Sure. What's up, Chelsea? Thanks for the follow. This is Gold Skulltula. You require a lot of hearts in order to do. If only you had paper to give to the toilet hand. That's 2 papers. We got 2 ply. That's some high quality paper. Oof. Oh, for the other toilet hand. Yeah, for the other toilet hand. Reading material, yeah. My favorite fictional story, Swamp Title Deed. All right, let's make sure that we get this pot over here. I don't have Rock Breaker, so we're going to have to toss this on our own. I'm just looking for hearts while looking for the one check. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Sure. Let's head out into the Minish Forest. And then, unless we find something else for Minish Cap, we should be pretty much done after we check out the forest. I mean, I guess there's also one more thing over at Swiftblade we could do before we leave. Wow. Well, we don't have a We don't have a spin scroll yet. Once we get a spin scroll, then we can start to swap or copy ourselves. We can double our body. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a heart there. I don't want beep beeps. Power ring for Oracle of Seasons. Okay. It's kind of interesting that we found 3 progressive swords in this game. They're not forced to be local. No, they're not forced to be local. Why? That's so interesting that 3 of them were local and somewhat early. That's so interesting. Green clock 60. That is fishing pole for Ocarina of Time. Nice. That's a good amount of checks if we end up finding Ocarina of Time. When you consider that slot lock changes progression balancing, not really. I mean, I have 0 progression balancing, like, in this entire randomizer. Like, the slot lock has 0 progression balancing on it, and the, this is the one that I was thinking of that right is a bait. And I also set every game to be 0 progression balancing, so that way, regardless of what slot lock rolled, there wouldn't be any. Only golden kinstones are checks. Green and red will be in the, green, red, and blue will be in the next major update for Minish Cap. Mm-hmm. Voodoo. Where's my gold dude? Thought there was a gold dude here. Hello? Didn't I just see you? Well, that's the thing. I don't think that it's going to be RNG. I think that, like, the next major update will just... Like, you shouldn't have to really grind for kinstones at that point. There we go. Do-do-do-do. Only golden kinstones. Only golden kinstones. I don't have a shield. I need to go through here, but that requires flippers and Pegasus boots. Bug net for Link Between Worlds. Oh, look, we have a weapon. I mean, I guess we have bombs, so, like, that's not entirely true that that's our only weapon, but still. See, like, this was a kinstone unlock. This right here is one of the green, blue, or red kinstone unlocks. This hole right here. The world state is set to done. Bottle with red potion, Ocarina of Time. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be gearing up for a Majora's Mask swap sometime real soon. Well, maybe instead, maybe I want to do... No, I'll do Majora's Mask first. I'll do Zelda 1 soon, but not yet. Bottle? That unlocks a little bit in Mount Crenel. Very, very little. Very, very little in Mount Crenel. But it does unlock... yeah. It unlocks a little bit in town. There's no... So I need to beat the shrine in order to get there, or have bombs, I think. So... The barrel. The barrel. Barrel. Where am I thinking of? Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Over here. They, in fact, are slot locked. Okay, green. Sand rod, Link Between Worlds. That's my second. Why does this always happen? Why do I always get 2 sand rods? I don't need an upgraded sand rod in Link Between Worlds. That's not a thing I need. It's not a thing I need. Do boom do 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 bam 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 do do do. All right, so Swift Blade, and we have the check that requires you chuck water at something. Wait, hold on. Ice trap for Twilight Princess? Oh, I thought I had traps off. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We need to go into the well. Well. I didn't check the well. My for Link Between Worlds. I do also have progressive Maiamais on. So Maiamais might be required. Mother Maiamai checks may be required. I don't have the ability to... Actually, no, I do have the ability to go up there. I just need to grab some water. Do they do things now? They do things now, yes. Yeah, Maiamais were just updated in the last... Well, like within the last month. Yep. My oh my, well. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. Alright, so I have to go all the way from this one all the way across. Because I don't have Cane Apache. Because no Cane Apache. That guy almost trampled me. Okay. This is really like the last check I want to do right now. There's one more that I can do. I probably should. I probably should play to BK. Let me make sure that that's completely changed. Quick warp. Why he a bug? He's not a bug, he's a Minish. Grappling hook to Wind Waker. That's a massive find. Okay, so all of those treasure charts we've been finding throughout all of this, once we unlock Wind Waker, all of those are going to be checks that are available. That's a very good find. Oh, we do also have to do the attic chest, don't we? Shit. Had nightmares all weekend about one of my close personal friends throwing me in the lava in the kiln. Turning Peak into Lord of the Rings is crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I needed to push that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Frick. Right? Yeah, I did. Which I don't have the bracelet for. If I had the bracelet for it, then I could have, but... But I gotta push it myself. Oh my god, Terra's finally playing Zelda. I know, nobody's made a joke today about it. Nobody's made a joke today about it. They're all like, oh my god. We love Zelda. We love Big Rando. I love Zelda. It's true. We don't even have Mike saying, I hate Zelda in this, you know? Who's me? Post Soul Twilight Princess. Okay. There is three more checks that I should probably do before I really call it from Minish Cap. It's actually set to 20 seconds. I just need to update the prompt. But it's plenty of time because people are... Why would you stand there for like half a minute waiting for somebody to hug you? I mean, if you wanted to coordinate it, you could always be like, "Hey guys, I'm about a group hug. Anybody want a hug?" Part of the challenge of the group hug is making sure that people know that it's there. You know, if you want a record group hug, you gotta step it up. Ouch. All hands on deck. Oh, is that my spin? Oh my god, wait, that's my spin scroll? That unlocks like all of Caster Wilds. Because now I can do the spin attack charge, which then lets me split my body in two. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Here I am saying that I was going to stop playing Minish Cap here pretty soon, and then it just gives me the thing that I need. Are we sure that this is a multi-world? Are we sure that we're playing more than one game right now? Because it sure seems like we're playing only one game. Welcome to starting with Minish Cap. I suppose so. I suppose so. Minish Randomizer, love it. That's not the only one. That's most definitely not the only one. Let's see. Okay. That is Sonata of Awakening. Good find. Skybook for Twilight Princess. I think I have opened Sky Temple, so... Gold Leaf, Link's Awakening, and Bottle for Link Between Worlds. Okay, so the biggest thing that we found there was Sonata of Awakening for Majora's Mask, which once we have Deku Mask, then that will unlock Woodfall, and we will probably have to do that, we'll probably have to do that dungeon. Well, we'll definitely have to do that dungeon, because we have to do all bosses in that game. Gonna have to do some dig spots here too. Good. Progressive bow for Majora's Mask. That unlocks our way into Mountain Village. Fire arrow to Majora's Mask. That's also for Mountain Village. But we don't have magic yet. But it looks like we might be doing Snowhead somewhat early. Maybe? We might be doing Snowhead stuff pretty early.
What's the thing that gets
Cane?
you up?
Medium coffee cream to shakes. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, an insatiable thirst for validation.
She's not kidding.
I'm not.
Good morning, Smiles. All right, let's see. We got Heart Piece, Cane of Pachi. Now we can flip things. We have Progressive Mitts to Skyward Sword. Very nice. Serenade of Water, Ocarina of Time. That's, I mean, we can warp, but we're also going to need to find our Ocarina. Deku Mask to Majora's Mask. I was just saying how... Okay, well, now we have Woodfall in Logic. That's really nice. Good. We can just do Woodfall when we get there. We can do all of Woodfall except for the boss, because we just don't have... We just don't have the boss key. That's very, very good. Yeah, looks like we have a lot of good stuff for Majora's early. Very, very good stuff for Majora's early. I'm excited. I am excited. This right here we can't do yet because we don't have the thing. This right here is just a heart piece. Ouch. Ouch. We got stuff we gotta dig up over here. No hearts? No hearts? No hearts? Okay. I gotta get all of them up before I pick them up, just so I can see. First green, Small Key Ice Palace. Second green, Switch Hook Oracle of Seasons. Third green, Treasure Chart 17, and a progressive Mirror Shard for Twilight Princess. Mirror Shards are not going to be important. We have all bosses as our requirement for Twilight Princess. And the Palace of Twilight will be open, so we don't actually have to worry about the Mirror Shards. It'll be open as soon as I clear out Arbiter's Grounds. Hello. Come back here, Rope. Okay. Stone of Trials for Skyward Sword. That's going to be required because I need to get into Sky Keep, so sure. But mirror, give me mirror. Oh, I can't go this way. I need bow for that. Right. Alright, Blizzetta. I hear you, but also, no. How about nuh-uh? Have you ever considered nuh-uh? How many days do you think it'll take? I don't know. 7, 8 maybe. Ouch. I don't have bombs, right? No. Ah. There we go. Gold Rupee, Skyward Sword. No, that's a Pizza Heart for Skyward Sword. You just realized that's Zelda 2 boss music? Is it? Was that an homage? I did not know this. Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. Did not realize this. I need to go back for my mitts. For my mitt cave. Not there. Actually, it's probably best to just go around. It's weird going in here without my bow. It's honestly just weird going in here in general. It's a bit of a strange place if you don't, if you aren't used to it. Eee. I think this has one free item in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, one free item. That is Stone of Agony for Ocarina of Time. Can't say I am necessarily excited about that. Oh, I need to go Minish for that. Right. Right. Let's go do the Mitts Cave before we do the Minish stuff. Stupid check tracker work, damn you. Why is it not working? Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Is it because it's on here? Maybe that's what it is. Let me fix this. See if it's... Let me test that trigger. Yeah, okay. Cool. I found the issue. I found the issue. Goron Mask? Oh my god. That's awesome. Dude. That's so good. We have Deku and Goron Mask before even booting it up. That's so good. Turns out Minish Cap is besties with MM? Seems so. Seems so. Baby seed for babies? You're a baby seed for babies. It's okay. I'm going to be heavily nerfed because I don't understand Zelda. I've never played Zelda before. What's it like to be a cheater? Dude, this Plando is going so well. Frick. Frick. Could you imagine if, like, I just set up a huge randomizer, like a 20 game randomizer, first time I ever did it, and then I just like plandoed all of it, like I legitimately spent like 5 days just plandoing it? God, no. That would be so yucky. That would be so yucky. Okay, so let's go to sleep, because we are done over here. We're not done in this game, but we are done here. No, it's not first gen like. Like was initially introduced in The Legend of Zelda 1986. Hey, Citrus. Hope you have a good day. What even is Zelda? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I wish I did. It'd be pretty cool if I knew. Isn't that what you always do? No. Contrary to popular belief, I don't rig my games. I don't. Whoops. It's not rigged, dummy face. It's not. Yeah, so the reason that I'm going back down here is because I got the Cane of Pachi. So since I have the Cane of Pachi, now that opens up this this spot back here. This Moldozer room. Okay. Sure. Is there anything else that I want to do while I'm small? No. No, nothing else I want to do while I'm small. I do want to go small in a different spot, though. Over here. I don't think there are any freestandings in that other section to the right, right? No, there is. Oracle of Seasons, fantastic. So that is game number 5 that we have access to, I believe. Game number 5. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do have to go back. So when do I get to see the little Miamis? When I have Link Between Worlds unlocked. I don't have it. I don't have it. Okay. SMH, he hates me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to every time I unlock a new game, I'm going to update it on my YouTube stream, on my pins, I think. On my YouTube pin. Or I can also do it here. I can do it on both. I can do it on both. Doo-doo-doo. 7 group hugs. GG, that was almost a new record. GG group hugs. That's a lot of access for only 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, we started with Minish Cap, so Minish Cap, I've already done almost 200 checks in this game. And we found 3 swords, Rock's Cape. Like, the fact that we found Rock's Cape so early is the reason that we have so much. Because Rock's Cape makes it so that you can just, like, jump wherever you need to. So we don't have bombs yet. That's gonna be like the big thing that stops us from doing a lot here. There we go. Treasure chart 4. So yeah, we have the Todd big key actually. We can go back into Todd. But I feel like I kind of want to leave and go to Majora's Mask before doing that. Wait until I get Flipper before going back to Todd. I think. That sounds like the right call to me. It's a great fairy fountain. Honestly, it was only an okay fairy fountain. Sure. Blueberry cows. They make blueberry milk. Just like how strawberry milk comes from pink cows. Alright, Pachi over here. It's just a bomb refill. It's not actually bombs. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. That was small key for Palace of Darkness. Small key for Legend of Zelda. Postal for Twilight Princess. Okay, I think that I have adequately cleared Minish Cap with the tools that I currently have. I think it's time to go to Majora's Mask. Methinks. So why is it... So is my... Is it just not working at all? Why is it not working? Right? Is it just not like me, or is that accurate? So that's a 10-second timer. Is it doing the thing down there? It is doing the thing down there. Okay, cool. Sure. Okay, I mean, it is working. How many checks is that? 169? Nice. All right, let's do a save state. Let's do a proper save. And let's switch over to MM. Keep it going. There we go. All right. Now this is just going to be Majora. Majora? Majora is going to save the world? Majora? All right. We have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. This is unheard of, having Deku Mask and Goron Mask, like, already. Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy. I have my bow, I have 2 transformation masks before I got any other mask, by the way. This was the only mask that I had. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Is there something that I have to do about my... that's what it was. Aha. Let me actually fix that super duper quick on my, Actually, if I just do this, that should fix itself, yeah? Ha! Yes. Good. Wonderful. Cool. Ouch. Alright, Dusk Relic there. Let's go down into here. We get Eldenor Epona's Song. Nice find. Okay, so that now opens up stuff in Great Bay. If we get our hookshot, then that can open up more stuff in Akana. Very nice. No Moonsteer for you. Let's go handle the laundry pool thing here. You are... okay, well, I'm sorry. I'll try again. I'll try harder. Pirate's Bell to Oracle of Seasons. Sure. Sure. Drop off some money. Okay. Anything fun? We have Ice Trap for Ocarina of Time. Can't say I'm necessarily excited about that. Heart Container for Legend of Zelda. I will take all of the health that I can for that game because I am very bad at it. And a Progressive Sword for Link's Awakening. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. There are only 2 swords in Link's Awakening, so having one of them is very nice. Very, very good. Welcome. Ice Trap Ocarina of Time. Small key for Legend of Zelda? I will take that, actually. I will actually take that. I'll take all of the small keys for Legend of Zelda. Sure. Oh. Rupee for Twilight Princess? Yeah, I probably want that. But now you won't hear Sword Search for half the game? It's true. It's true. It's so sad. I don't have, 2 swords, you say? Oh, yes. But I don't know if you would want to look for the other one, Erica. I don't think that the other one is something you'd really be interested in. Do 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 do. You can if you want. You missed the first hour? Oh well. It was a lot of Minish Cap. It was a lot of Minish Cap. If it's another color dungeon, no, it's seashells. It's a lot of seashells. I don't need to be up here. Yeah, I don't need to be up here. How am I supposed to say I'm proud of you if I can't redeem? You can just say that you're proud of me. Easy peasy. Oh, come on. Don't be proud of me. I just missed that tree jump. Rusty, thanks for that sub. Very much appreciate that. Welcome on in. Ba-boom. Okay. Mm-hmm. Why am I don't know why I'm like losing my brain on the... Oh, yeah, no, I have bow. I should probably equip bow because I'm not used to having bow in my inventory like this. No problem, your vids have been a sleep aid for the last week. GG sleeping. GG sleeping. GG being boring or something. I mean, I'll take it. If it's gonna help somebody sleep, I'll take being a bit boring. I'm okay with this. Because sleeping is something not people do not get enough of. There we go. We can also do the mini games. Man, we have a lot that we can do. There is not a check for failing the alien minigame in this. Not in this one. Hello? Where's the kid? Where'd he run off to? It's all the way up there. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello? I guess I could just Deku Leaf up there. Or I could try to make him fall. Hey kid, can you fall? No? You're gonna make me Deku Leaf up there? Just you watch out, kid. I have a flower over here and I'm not afraid to use it. Hashtag sleep aid TV. Thanks, Salem. We're playing a game right now. Leave me alone. Hmm? Yeah, I think that starting in a different world really threw off my flow with Majora's Mask. I feel like it's very common for me in one of these randomizers, like where I do a multi-world with Majoras, for me to start in Majoras. Oh, progressive sword to Minish Cap. That's my 3-copy sword. Wow. Wow. We're one sword off away from... We're one sword off away from the 4-sword? That's absurd. That's absurd. Okay, so what do I want to do right now? I want to go to Cafe Quest, do reservation. We can do... How many dungeons do I have required? I have pretty much maximum for everything. For Minish Cap, I have 4 elements required. 4 elements required, 5 swords required. Are there any games not in this rando? Zelda 2, Oracle of Ages, Phantom Hourglass. Those are the 3 that I have not played yet, so I haven't added them to this randomizer. Okay. Is Zelda 2 still kind of borked? Yeah, the guy that works on it hasn't made any big updates as far as I'm aware. To my knowledge, you still need to give yourself, like, if you're not very... So the thing is like, if you're good at the game, Zelda 2 Randomizer works just fine on Archipelago. I am, however, not good at the game, and I will die. So I would need to give myself Magical Key at the start in order to make it work. Okay. D2's the only one you haven't touched? I like the game. I like the game. It's definitely better to play with a guide than without. I would recommend, like, playing with at least some save states here and there. Actually, can I do... Oh, I have Final Night Postman. Right. Kinda need some money. Let me go kill Dodongos real quick so that way I can get a little bit of money. Talking about OG Zelda 2 or the fan remake? OG Zelda 2. I don't think that the context between OG Zelda 2 and the fan remake really make too much of a difference as far as, like, what we were talking about, though. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-do. How many shots does this take? Seems like too much. Yeah, like 6. Seems okay. Nintendo Direct tomorrow? You know? Okay. Just noticed the Link's cap? Yeah, I have green hair. Boo-doo-doo-doo. So now we have a little bit of money, we can actually go do the stuff in Clocktown. Did I start with Song of Soaring? I did. What's up, Kill? How are you today? Think we'll get any Zelda reveals tomorrow? Your guess is as good as mine. I assume so because it's an anniversary. I assume so. Like, this is the first Direct since Zelda Anniversary. Round Jewel for Oracle of Seasons. Good one. Now those, we require the 4 different jewels in order to access one of the dungeons. I forget which one. Hookshot. Very good, actually. Thanks, Tingle. That's... okay. Yeah. Nice. Sick. That is Ocean Spider House. We can go do now. Okay, so I want to go do the games here. Tingle finally providing. Honestly, it's one of the first times that I've ever had anything good on Tingle whatsoever. So I would have to agree. Well, so like if you're gonna say anything about like the Zelda Anniversary, like I feel like if they were to do anything, it would be a good idea for them to do it this year because it's also, you know, they have the movie coming out. Can I just, like, real quick? Yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. Shit. That's okay, I'll just walk around. That is boss key for Poison Moth Slayer. Okay. Okay. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. So I'm not gonna take it. Sure. Sure. Well, so that's really, that, you know, the thing about Ocarina of Time remaster is, honestly, if it's like the Star Fox remaster, I don't really care. It's nice that it would exist, but I don't think it would matter enough for me to buy a Switch 2. My am I? I don't need to, well, could. This is, no, this is Bombshoe Day. Is it Bombshoe Day, or is it Bow Day? Bow Day is, yeah, this is Bombshoe Day. Well, actually, no, maybe it is Bow Day. Oh, this is Bomb Bag Day. Okay. Oh, I need 20 bucks. Heck, dude. I need some money. I need some heckin' money. Poor guy has no reservation. What a loser. Yeah, my brain is not adjusting very well to Majora's Mask. I'm pathing very terribly right now. But hey, I mean, like, if it's a complete reimagining of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, then yeah, maybe I'll be interested in it. But if it's just like updated graphics and stuff, I probably won't be too interested in it. I need to go to 12, so that way I can go to Save Granny, which I can do as Goron. Is there a command to see all the games? Say WTF. It's also in the title. Bo-do-do-do-do-do. And they're properly listed out in the description as well, if you wanted to, like, read it out, read it out. Bam! It's a stray fairy. Okay. Okay. Let's go do nighttime stuff. Oh, I never bought a lottery ticket, but I couldn't afford it. I still have to go get monies. Laundry pool night has Guru Guru. We're gonna have to listen to la la da da do. La la da da do. La da 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 do. Silver rupee for Skyward Sword. Okay. Do, 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 do. And part-timer, I believe, is there right now, even though it's 1 o'clock. Part-timer is here right now. All right, what you got, buddy? Master's Plaque for Oracle of Seasons. Yeah, okay. Progressive Wallet for Twilight Princess. That's actually, I like having the early wallet because there are some really expensive things that you can find in Twilight Princess. Triforce Chart 1. Bomb Shoes, Ocarina of Time. Ooh, Bomb Shoes for Ocarina of Time, yes. Well, I think I have Bomb Shoe Bag on, so I don't think I'm actually going to get anything from that. I don't think I'm going to get anything from that. Blue Rupee Skyward Sword. Yeah, I could do without it. That's fine. That's A-okay. Then we should be able to get the big bomb bag check here. Now that we saved Grandma. Earth Tingle statue. I do have to buy it. I'm not happy about it, but I do have to buy it. Okay, I don't have a sword. I didn't buy lottery. I need to go to, I think the best thing for me to do right now is probably go to night 3, yeah? Before I go to, yeah, night 3 would get me into Stockpot as well as I could go up to the top of the clock tower. So I'll do that. Hey, Trevor. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Ooh-doo-doo. I don't think there was anything else that I wanted to do on day 2. No, I don't think so. Day 3 also lets me hookshot up here. But that's not important. Yeah, it's not important, so I don't have to. I can, but I don't have to. It's not the only way to do it. You can also do it with Deku. You can also do it with Deku. If you own this flower, then you can go up there with that too. It's just easier if you do it as a person. It's just easier. I also have Toilet Hand I can go do too. Ooh, that's a yellow one. Amber Tablet for Skyward Sword. Okay, well, we don't have Skyward Sword yet, but when we do, that unlocks Lanayru. A whole region for us. What triggers hand? 12 o'clock at night. Any night. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. Dusk Relic, sure. I do not have the fishing game on this. I do not. I used to, then it stopped working very well. Alright, so I need to go to Mr. Priority Mail here, so I can get the postman hat check. If only I could TTS spam fishing. Yeah, I don't think I have TTS on either right now, because I think I routed all my TTS through Tangia, and since I have Tangia off. Okay, so before I go up, we need to grab the postman hat check. By Song of Double Time twice, he should be there. Maybe 3 times. maybe 4th time. There we go. Water Temple keyring for Ocarina of Time. Sure. See you, Blake. See you, Banda. Do 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 do. What you got for me? Ice Drop, Ocarina of Time, and Red Rupee. Okay. Let's reset. Go to... We can check out Deku Game. We can check out Deku Chest Game. Oh, the Curiosity Shop is also... Yeah, I should have done that. Because I had saved Grandma on that cycle. So I should have checked what the all-night mask check was. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Let's check chest game before we do... Well, actually, we have 2 checks from this, so... Super duper quick, we'll do this. Heh heh. Do 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 ba-do. Uh-oh. That was bad. Do 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 do. Come on. Okay, cool. Nice first try. I messed up a little bit there, but... No way, that's perfect! Small key for Catfish Maw. Blue Rupee for Skyward Sword. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, so Termina Field stuff that we can do. I should probably also be a Goron so I can roll around at the speed of sound, because I got places to go and I gotta follow my rainbow. We can do all of the grotto stuff, actually. Ouch. We can do literally every grotto. To my knowledge. Unless I'm forgetting one. But we can do Deku here because we... Whoops. We can do Deku here because we have, Sonata. We can go through here. Get the other one. Yeah, I should probably roll through the grass so I can get rupees while I'm doing this. Do. Please don't. Please don't come blow me up. Nothing in here. I think I can climb up the one that has the red rupee on it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we can also go do the Akana ones too. We have a couple of them here. Looks like we should go up there. Female snail. This randomizer sounds insane. It's pretty fun so far. We have Minish Cap and Majora's Mask unlocked. Or we've been to Minish Cap and Majora's Mask. We have all the games that are in the pinned comment unlocked right now. So I think 5 of them. I can't access the other 6 games until I unlock them. There we go. Found you recently, currently watching a randomizer from a year ago. Love your content. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words very, very much. Very, very much. We can also bonk this dude. Boop. Give me my 40 bucks. We can walk up there, or actually we have hookshot. We don't even have to walk up there. Oh yeah, just seeing Goron Link rolling around. It's still faster though. Like that's the thing, it's still faster. Small key for Swamp Palace. Pizza Heart. So it's like there's no reason not to Goron roll. Like unless I had Bunny Hood and it also applied to Lon Lon Key over to Minish Cap, that doesn't help me. That's actually that doesn't help me. I have Rock's Cape over there, so that's fine. I don't have bombs, do I? No. So I can't get in there. I mean I do have a Pona song, so I would have reason to go in there. Do-do-do. Waiting for Bremen Mask? Dude, if I can find Bremen Mask, everything is over. I'm also, I've considered not using Bremen Mask, but also, but what if Bremen Mask was just fun? You know? Bremen Mask is so fun. It's so fun. I need... Can you Goron punch that? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Think you can, actually? I'll have to try it. Land title deed. Okay, so we have 3 out of 4 deeds. We don't have a Moon's Tear, so we can't do the full thing. No, I didn't want that one. I accidentally used the D-pad instead. Deku Stick. Okay. 40 bucks for a Deku Stick. I was robbed. More paper for the hand. That's our 4th paper item. Because we also had priority mail. Okay, so let's check. Is that important? I will have to go back there when I have... I don't have Iron Goron, do I? I don't think I have Iron Goron. I think I do Void Out. Yeah, I do. I could, but... meh. But meh. Wait, I need my P-Hack Grotto. Oh, that's stuns in this game? Doesn't that one-shot in OOT? I've never tried on Majora's. Never tried. Never had to try. I found nothing! Wow! Go me. Just assumed it's stunned in every game? It does not. There's actually a fair few games that hookshot is one of the best, like, damaging weapons. Okay, let's go handle lottery. Since we have a little bit of money, we'll do the Deku chest game and we'll do lottery. Deku chess game is also useless. You got it. I'm out of here. Never knew the hookshot damaged the Wizrobes until... yeah, no, the hookshot also does, like, piss poor damage in Wind Waker. Very, very poor damage in Wind Waker. That's the worst thing in the world. When you have to do Wind Waker, like, Wizrobe caves without a bow. No. Absolutely not. Alright, let's win our lottery. I'll buy it. Need to go to nighttime. We can also, before we go, we should probably check the all-night mask. We should probably check the all-night mask. My am I? And I think in this version, the big bomb bag checks are different between the bomb shop and the curiosity shop, so I think I do have to check both of those. So let me do that first, and then I'll save Granny, and then we'll do it the saved version. Okay, so this looks like it was nothing. It's fine. It's a bomb bag. It's Elden ore. It's not a bomb bag. It's Elden ore. Thanks, Darth. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Plan this cycle is to save Granny. I have to remind myself. If I don't remind myself, it's never gonna happen. Also, have you guys seen how sick Granny looks with her shades? The coolest Granny around. Thought the plan this cycle was to get good? I don't have to get good. I am good. Are you good? At that, At that. Okay, so we need to go to... Does Blast Mask the shades too? Yes. And it makes you dab whenever you explode. Mm-hmm. Bo-do-do-do-do-do. Hello, sir. All Night Mask. Which is nothing. Silver Rupee for Twilight Princess is actually kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have. Okay, I don't want to do Deku Playground yet. Let's reset. Wait. Is there something that I want to do? If it was day 3, then I would want to do like Doggy Racetrack, racing. I could get the chest, but it seems a little much for this cycle. Yeah, let's reset. We'll go do the Swamp Shooting Gallery and Swamp stuff, and go do Woodfall Temple, because I think that we have all of Woodfall Temple in Logic too. Because we don't need, well, except for the boss. We don't need the key though in order to do it. You don't need the key. We can just go backwards through Woodfall. I think I want to slow down time. I think so. We have Bean Guy we could go check on. We have the chest in his grotto. We can save Monkey because we have Deku Mask. Oh shit. Damn. Can't believe I missed that. Very nice. Well, that's perfect. Ancient Cistern, Small Key, and Gratitude Crystal. Why was Ancient Cistern, Small Key not Not progression. That's weird. Sephimat asked me, tell Terra not to give up. It is your birthday, and you deserve kindness, patience, and a win or two tonight. You are doing your best, and that is all that matters. Take a breath, reset, keep going one step at a time. We are rooting for you. Health tip, drink a glass of water and stretch your shoulders every hour. I don't even need to stretch it every hour. I just do it. There you go. Are you satisfied, Matt? It's Terra's birthday? It's not Terra's birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I think I just need to kill this one. Can I hookshot up there? No. Alright, well I should be able to fast climb. You can cry if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. And if you want to cry and they don't, then they ain't no friends of mine. It's not my birthday. Oh look, the useless bombs. Okay. We do need to buy that from Tingle, but I also need money before I can do that, so... Oh well. I'm not doing I'm not doing another one. Okay, you cannot. You got one out of me. I'm not doing another one. Just copying old ones? Okay. There's a stick. I needed some money, but I don't have. I mean, I have the this guy needs the land title deed. I do have that. I do have that. What do you sell to Deku Scrubs? Because I think you sell it for 10 rupees, I believe. Bomb. Okay. Let's go handle our spider house. Methinks spider house, good idea. Oh shit. Yep, no, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. This is a progressive item for this world. What is it? Pendant of Memories. That's barely progressive. That's barely progression. Gotta say, that one's, not so great. Let's go kill some spiders and we get the spider souls. Pretty bomb refill, Minish Cap. We don't have a bottle, do we? No, we don't. So we can't do all of them. Cannot do all of them. We do have Sonata, if we wanted to use that. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? When I was playing two-ship, I didn't do these. I didn't roll into the jars. I don't know why I didn't. Luxury item. Giant's Mask. Okay. Wake up. Wake up. Everybody wake up! The Sonata of Awakening has been played. Ba-ba-do-do-do. Hello. There we go. Wasn't there one in one of those pots? No? Oh, it's in the beehive. Whoops. Whole bunch of junk in this one so far. Whole bunch of junk so far. Can we get some... maybe a bottle? I don't care what game it's for. Just give me a bottle. Deku Nuts. Big Key Hyrule Castle for Link to the Past. Ooh. We can go save Zelda? GG being able to save Zelda. Bomb-proof ring for Oracle of Seasons. Okay. Wake up, wake up. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Is that Alice in Wonderland? That sounds like Alice in Wonderland. Hookshot Wind Waker. Oh, hookshot for Wind Waker. Yeah. 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 I was just watching the 3D Zelda Rando run. Hell yeah. Okay. System of a Down. I don't know edgy things. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's been a while since I did like a big rando like this. This is actually officially my largest multi-game multi-world so far. Like I've done the 100 OOT world, but like that's the same thing over and over. This is 11 whole games. That was Strength Upgrade Ocarina of Time. I will take it. That's very good. I don't think we have a sword over there yet. So that means that we can break grass when we inevitably find Ocarina of Time. MTG delivery came in. Going to try to convince wife to play since most of the locals here are Garbo. Is she good? Or is it just because if you're going to be playing Garbo, then you might as well spend time with Garbo that you want to spend time with? Okay, I think I'm done here. Isn't Link Between Worlds a modern remake of Link to the Past? It's a sequel. It's the sequel. It's supposed to subvert your expectations about Link to the Past in the game. She's never played, so if I can get her good, I'll be set for life. Okay. Do 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 do. Like, it starts out very much like A Link to the Past, but then it, like, immediately as soon as you get to the gimmick of the game, it's like, oh yeah, everything you know about Link to the Past, we're going to specifically kind of do the opposite because you think it's going to happen one way. And then it like references a lot of the stuff from Link to the Past, and it's more so like a history repeating itself type thing rather than like a direct remake. Which is a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun. Money. Yeah, if you really like Link to the Past, I would highly recommend playing Link Between Worlds. It is... I like Link Between Worlds more than I like Link to the Past, but Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds, they're very high up there for me on Zelda list in general. Okay, I see there is progression up there. Sure. Male stag beetle. We don't have Twilight Princess access. But if we end up finding... Imagine we find Twilight Princess last, and then we end up getting, like, a bunch of Agatha checks all in one. That'd be kind of fun. Only ever played Link to the Past randoed? I mean, if you're that kind of player, then just jump into Link Between Worlds randoed. Yeah. Same difference. No! Frick. Hi everybody, my name is Matt. I'm a nerd and I play Magic the Gathering. Hi everybody, my name is Terra and I never learned how to fucking read. You may be wondering how I got here. What's up, Pixel? Please turn, thank you. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, so I do have to go over there because there's progression. But I don't have the ability to... I am gonna want to go all the way around. I have Song of Storms, so I don't need to wait for the rain. Go ahead. That is empty bottle for Twilight Princess. Okay. Can you throw me out, please? Archipelago player not knowing how to read? How novel? No, novels scare me. Not being able to read, you can't say novel. No. That's a scary word. But have you ever played StarCraft? Once upon a time, I had in fact played StarCraft. Once upon a time. Just long enough to know that it's not for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that word Trevor means the fear of long words. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. I got another sub? GG sub. Hell yeah. I love subscriptions. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, a 5-watch streak. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You have Microsoft Outlookophobia? I have Microsoft OneDriveophobia. After what just happened today? With Majora's being an issue? Hello? There we go. Let's go to Woodfall. Let's go do Woodfall. You know, the Microsoft Teams sound effect never really bothered me. Never really bothered me. I need more arrows. Need more arrows. Wait till you get laid off 3 times right after a Teams call notification. You get PTSD. Yeah. Yeah. Mine was a text and then a, hey, we need to, you need to join this emergency meeting. Graveyard key for Minish Cap. That's going to be required. That is going to be required because we require Royal Crypt. Everybody on this Teams call, you know you are no longer needed. Wonderful. Oh, excuse you. Hello? Yeah, because I guess the budget would be it would require too much budget to have individual meetings about a such a light-hearted topic, you know? Come on, man. There we go. Oh, thank goodness for arrows. You bitch. The hell? No. No, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Switch to Deku. Get back up there. No! Buddy, please. Hip loops without like ammo, like a lot of ammo. Very sad. But at least I don't gotta worry about it anymore. Alright, so Woodfall, the things that we're gonna do. Am I dropping frames? Oh shit, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That's a lot of dropped frames. Because of course this happens when I am, because of course this happens when I start like a big rando. Not during any of my chill days. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Big rando that wants to be a video? Drop all the frames. I'm gonna go on a quick break. I'm gonna get something to eat since it looks like my internet is kind of shitting the bed, and I hope that it gets resolved by the time I get back.